Yo. It is your girl Kiwizy, aka Miss Multiple Streams, if you know what I mean. And I'm back with the kickback. Listen, I got the one and only Mr. Nova in this bitch today, and we about to get this bitch started. I know y'all missed me last week, but I'm back.
Oh no?
Yes, I lost my grandmother, so I took a little break off.
My condolences.
Yes, I was gone last week. You see me in Nirvana though, but I was on hiatus. I couldn't do this. Listen, but introduce yourself. Let them know where you're from, what you do, because you are making some bells ring out this motherfucker right now. You don't know?
Is that what they saying?
Hey, that's what I heard.
Hey, I'm thankful for that. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I go by the name Mr. Nova, artist, producer.
Yeah.
All that. I just put out an album that, shout out to Dope Doe once again. They gave me a 9 out of 10 for this album.
Okay.
Shocked
ringing
about
bells.
Scenarios. Great. I think I need those.
Yeah. Shout out to the people in the crowd.
Shocked myself, But yeah, producer, platinum selling producer. Did work for the City Girls, try and get more plaques.
Okay. So let's talk about that. How did you do that? Because that is a one in a lifetime opportunity. How did you come across that?
Well, me and Rico Love.
Okay.
Rico Love, the songwriter. He hit me up. Like the beat's 5 years old, what people don't know.
Damn.
Yeah, it's 5 years old. So there was another big artist we was trying to get it to. We was trying to get it to Nicki Minaj.
Of course.
It fell through the cracks. It fell through. We don't know what happened. About a couple years later, time go by, Rico called me. He's like, you still got that twerk?
Real talk. I need that.
I might have it. I didn't even have the files for it no more. I think I just had a 2-track saved on my cloud or something.
Okay.
So I sent it to him, didn't hear nothing back. A couple months later, he says, we got a dilemma. We was going to give it to Plies. Plies wanted to put the City Girls on it, but they had already cut it.
Okay.
So we was going to use their verses.
Bad.
QC called back and was like, nah, we want this record.
Real talk.
So I had to redo a beat for Plies, and then, thank God, I got into a car accident, and I called Rico and was like, yo, what's going on with
that beat? I need that.
I got to pay for this little misfortune it happens.
Yeah.
And he said, fine, bro, I'm going to just give it to the City Girls because they want to pay.
That's what's up.
Then, literally, a day before the album came out, Cardi hop on it.
Awesome.
And the rest was history.
Yeah.
So
definitely.
Yeah, that's how that happened.
That's dope though. I really like that you got that opportunity, even at the a downfall time. Like, you feel me? You down and out, bro.
Yeah,
like,
I was down and out.
Misfortunate, you feel me? So it's just like crazy.
Definitely.
But let's talk about like being a producer. How did you become a producer? How long have you been doing it?
I've been doing this since I was 17 years old.
Okay.
I started making beats because I couldn't afford to buy them. Matter of fact, it was crazy. We was just talking about this. Couldn't afford to buy them.
Okay.
I started off writing this poetry, 14, 15 years old. And then my cousin Aaron, our great-grandma, has passed away. We went to go visit, and he was like, you're going to listen to a lyricist. Because we was listening to everything else that was popular. Everybody talk about getting money, they soldiers, blah, blah, blah.
Some bars, though. You want to hear some bars.
That's what my cousin wanted to hear.
Okay.
So he put in Razzcast. He put in Razzcast, Razzassination, and the line that stuck to me the most when I was a toddler back then. He said, you don't have enough calcium to have a bone to pick with me. I understood that line.
Yeah.
And it changed my whole mindset and whole thinking. I stopped paying attention less to beats and more to what you said on the beat.
Okay.
So when I started turning my poetry into raps, I would rap over other people's beats, but I wanted to make my own.
Most definitely.
So we found this program. It was called Fruity Loops at the time.
Most
Everybody knows it
that.
as FL Studio now. So that's how I started.
Okay.
I started because I just couldn't afford them.
That's good though. At least you figured it out, man. Some people don't figure it out. They still be paying people, but it's understandable.
You gotta pay me.
That's understandable. At least you got some good beats, obviously, so it's worth the money.
Yeah, man.
Can't even lie.
Grateful.
Most definitely. So what about that first song that you created? Like, how was the lyrics? What's the coldest bar from that first song you made?
You don't have enough calcium to have a bone to pick with me, because I showed it that line. I jacked it. Because I had to figure out if I could make my own bars.
So you stole a few first.
Yeah, I jacked that only one. That was the only one I jacked. But I think, what'd I say? I can't even. It was so long ago.
How long ago would it have been for your first song when you wrote?
Way back, yo.
Was it before the producing though?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Way before the producer.
Yeah, you was a kid. You don't
I was a kid. Yeah, I was a kid.
That's what's up, though.
But I had bars for, as a youngin', but I just can't remember.
Do you still got bars, though, or you just produce now?
I mean, shoot, I put out a whole album.
I know, because listen, I heard you on there.
Yeah, I was trying,
I think my favorite song is Made.
Man, that's a favorite for all the ladies.
That's definitely my favorite song.
The crazy thing about this album is that Confident is a surprise favorite for a lot of people.
Okay.
I've been like, people have been sending me stories and replies. Confidence is number one. May's been getting burned for people. Backseat's been getting burned for people. Cause and Effect, What Talk has been getting burned. Through It All has been getting some burn.
Okay. What's your favorite song on the album, though?
For me right now?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's all right.
It's hard. If I had to pick,
they all code.
Now, if I had to pick for today, though, was what was I bumping in the gym? Crazy. I kept going to Confident. Thug Life is one of my favorite.
Okay.
Because I really took my time with that one.
Yeah.
And Cause and Effect is a favorite one for me. You see how I'm just going straight for bars.
Yeah,
right?
Definitely.
Can I cut?
Yes.
Fuck It Up. You know what I'm saying? Fuck It Up is a favorite. I mean, this whole album bangs for me. I love the female portion though.
Okay.
This is probably the best work that I've done for records strictly for women. That can be on par with.
Yeah, you was on your Grown and Sexy on this for sure.
I had to. I mean, the theme of the album is scenarios because it's me in 3 different scenarios.
Okay.
The shit talker, the ladies' man, and the dresser.
Oh. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's
making points out here.
Yeah, I had to make points. And what made it so special, I only wrote lyrics to one song.
What?
Literally, like, just to pen to paper, I only did one song.
And you just split them up?
Nah. Thug Life is the only song that I wrote from top to bottom, that I actually wrote down. The rest of the album, I didn't write it down. I just made the beat.
And freestyle.
And I just did what the beat told me to do.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
You like that?
Yeah, it's better for me. Now, I ain't gonna say it was freestyle because I meditate these bars.
Okay.
But it'll jump out to me fast.
Okay.
As soon as I find
a little bit.
Yeah.
Because you got time, you the producer too, so you feel me, like.
So sometimes it happens before the beat's even done.
Okay.
It could be a loop that I'm starting with. Like, that's how What Talk happened. That's exactly how What Talk happened.
Okay, you just sitting there looped up.
The funny story about What Talk, I was watching Wildin' Out. And, Nick Cannon be having these weird beats. But there was one beat that he did on a Wildin' Out. And I don't know what it was about the groove of that beat, but I loved it a lot.
Okay.
I think it was just the bounce to it.
You snatched it?
Nah, I didn't snatch it.
You created it.
As I was listening to the beat, I was like, oh, said I gotta get to it, ain't no way around it. Heard a couple people feel some type of way about me. If I ask, so this is what I did. I let the beat play, like I don't even know what they were saying in the Wildin' Out at all. And I just turned on Ableton, I just pressed record.
And you just start flowing.
And I just, get to it, ain't no way around it. Heard
That's
a couple
crazy. And then it's not even the beat that you use.
Cut it off. That was the first thing I did. Then I did the drums, and then the rest was history.
That's what's up. So listen, I did see you in the gym today.
Yeah.
How often do you go to the gym?
I'm just starting back.
Uh-huh.
I haven't been in the gym for 7 months.
How often did you used to go? Because I see health is wealth these days.
5 to 6 days a week.
Oh, Lord.
Depending on where I'm at in my regimen. So since I'm starting over, I'll be in there 4 days a week, doing cardio 3 times a week. Then
Popping to your music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
confidently,
you feel me? So as I start to get back to where I was at, that's when I'll bump the day. That's when I'll probably change the time, probably change how much I eat.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because we measure food over here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the whole.
You only get a little cup of something a day, huh?
For sure. Yeah.
Listen, I see you. So let's talk about the music and being the producer and the artist. What's the hardest thing that you feel like is about being those two at the same time? Because it is kind of hard. I feel like you got a lot of different key parts. You got to make sure it's good.
For me, it depends on how I feel that day.
Okay.
I'm not one of them people. You have certain people that'll you'll have some people that'll pour they all in one and negate the other one. and that's why I stopped writing.
Yeah.
So it really depends. When I first started out, though, it was producing was harder. That one was harder.
Okay. Yeah.
Just because I will always try to compete with the Kanye's, the Jay-Z, not the Jay-Z's, but the Dre's. Yeah. And if my beats didn't knock like that, I would just teeter with my beats until they knock like that. So I play them exactly. So I cared more about the sonics way too much because I didn't want my stuff to just be sounding like shit out here.
You stupid.
You know?
You made a couple beats before? It's just like, crap.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Like my first 4 beats was terrible. But at that time, I was like, this is cold. No, they were trash.
Okay. But you were just figuring it out, so it was good.
Exactly. I'll never play them shits.
Never?
Ever.
Ever? I said never.
Ever. I'll never play them shits.
That's fucked up, though.
My whole career probably in somebody finding motherfuckers.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah.
That's good, though. I like that you can create your own beat, your own flow. You feel me? So, like, with that last album, did you create all the beats on the album?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, you getting all that money.
Yeah.
All the money.
Yeah, all of it. I need it all. Like every
singer, songwriter, producer, like come on now.
The whole shebang.
Damn, that's crazy.
There was only I did an album years ago called Mama's Basement. And that was the only album that I did that had 2 beats on there that wasn't mine.
Okay.
You know, and that's just because I just could not shake them 2.
Most definitely.
So I was like, yeah, let me get these 2 and I'll do the rest.
Okay.
But for me it's easier that way.
I guess, because, listen, I wouldn't be able to do neither one. I ain't gonna lie. That's why I'm a ghostwriter now, you feel me? I just write my music.
Ghostwriter out here getting the bread.
Hey, I'm trying to tell you, listen, don't let me get out here, y'all. Y'all gonna see what my next move is. I'm just multiple streams for a reason, for real. I've been out here working, been out here grinding, so I'm always looking for the next come up for me. And
absolutely.
Listen, I know I ain't gotta be out there to get that shit out there, so you feel me? I'm with it.
Absolutely.
But listen, we are gonna go to break. When we come back, things are gonna get a little bit interesting.
Oh, shit.
I don't know if you've seen any of my shows, but it's about to go down.
Oh, Lord.
This is just the intro,
Do I need to drink some water?
Yeah, go ahead, get your feet wet. You might need it. But listen, we'll be right back with the kickback, y'all.
Are you a poet for the people? Illuminating the emotions of those who know what suffering from an unjust system feels like. Everyone doesn't have the opportunity to hold a crowd by the ears, so for us to take on that role with our God-given craft, it's only right. Are you a poet for the people? A destiny meant not for the weak. We too have suffered trials and tribulations, experienced in rebuilding what was once torn down with the words that we speak.
No Limit Cleaning. Your dirt is our business. Commercial cleaning. We educate people on compliance to get through the COVID crisis. Call us at 502-299-0714. No Limit Cleaning. Your dirt is our business. Again, that's 502-299-0714. Want your brand or business featured on The Plug? Advertise with us at plugnetworkonline.com. Again, advertise with us at plugnetworkonline.com. We got the eyes that are looking for you.
Let me turn it down so we don't.
Yo. It is your girl Kiweezy, aka Miss Multiple Streams, and we are back with the kickback. I'm still here with Mr. Nova. And we are out here. Listen, we gotta go into a next subject. I'm gonna talk about mental health. How do you deal with mental health issues? Is it something that is very important to you?
I think it's very important to me now.
Okay.
Because I didn't realize, even for a lot of people don't know this. We as black people, well, obviously as black people, we deal with it, right? Even more creatives too. We deal with that shit all day.
Crazy?
Oh yeah. We deal with that motherfucker crazy every day. I think everything I've went through, like in this business, this year was the first time I've ever realized that, you struggle with mental health.
Yes.
You know, because I lived in Miami for 6 years. It's been high points. It's been low points. Mm-hmm. in my low points, I grieved so much. I slept in my shit. I talk about it. I slept in my car.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When I wanted to ask for help, I refused to. Shout out to Rico. You know what I'm saying, for him giving me the opportunity to do everything or whatnot. Even with that, I had friends who were around,
quote unquote,
quote unquote, who they have narcissistic tendencies. So they find people who have chinks in their mental health and would use that to their advantage. Yeah, exactly. And I was one of the victims of that. I didn't realize it, how much of a victim I was to it. Even with a family member that I used to live with down there, you know, she treated me like shit.
Okay.
She apologized to me about it.
I'm sure I was like, did.
Cool, but I still ain't even healed from that yet. So trusting people, I'm still learning how to do that.
Most definitely.
Like even with people that want to help me with the album, right? The people wanted to help me with my last one, but I was so traumatized.
Yeah, couldn't let it happen.
That I was just like, I don't know, you know. But this album for me, shameless plug, it did a lot of good. It did a lot of good for me for my mental space.
That's what's up.
Because had I not put it out, I don't know if I'd been able to say, all right, bro, get your ass up.
Real talk.
Now it's time.
Yeah.
You know, go talk to somebody if you need to. Realize that you do have a support system. Not everybody is against you.
Most definitely.
All right. So this album has actually helped me to remind me of who I was before I got into the sunken place I was in.
That's deep though.
Yeah.
I'm glad that you put it in the music and you brought it out of yourself, because a lot of people, their first problem is acknowledging that they have mental health issues or that something's going on. They just sitting here depressed every day, not actually dealing with it. So I'm glad that you was like, okay, listen, something ain't right.
Oh yeah, that was definitely me.
Yeah.
Like I was dealing with heartbreak. I was dealing with shit. Heartbreak, lawsuit with Twerk. You know what I'm saying? As great as, you know, Twerk was out, we had DJ JMK coming out the woodwork suing.
Damn.
We just finally, I could talk about it now, but we finally settled out of court with that. So I'll finally get my royalties. So they was
trying to come for your record, bro?
Oh yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Like Twerk wasn't available for a little bit until they straightened it out.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But now it's back available. They settled out of court, you know.
Remember my motherfucking money, you hear me?
Big ass check that's supposed to be coming to me. I ain't gonna call it big, but I'll say it's enough to keep the motor rolling. Yeah. Finally get that. You know what I'm saying?
The royalties that you earn. The fuck?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so
hey, they always be on it, man. That's why I tell people to make sure you own your shit.
Yeah, stay on it, man.
For real, the artists don't know they can get snatched from anything these days. So
and if you don't know, if you don't educate yourself in this shit, I'm telling you, it's gonna snag you.
Yeah.
Like a lot of us can go crazy.
That's crazy though. Like
creatives, like check on just check on everybody, because you never know what anybody is going through.
Most definitely.
And sometimes it's somebody reaching out, or shit, go see a therapist. It's okay.
Most definitely.
You know, we grew up. You know, I grew up in the West End. You know, to where we out here.
West End, West End, baby.
So, you know, you grew up around a bunch of people where we are taught that if you cry or you express your feelings, you're a punk, you soft, and that ain't it. That's why we fucking crazy now. You know what I'm saying?
He's so damn right, y'all. He's so damn right.
You know, like why you think kids out here? Like I just seen that some kids got killed in the drive-by this morning.
Yeah, at the bus stop. Didn't even make it to school.
At the bus stop, like. We have to talk.
Real talk, because you can't tell me that is not a mental health issue for somebody to just run up and shoot somebody's kid on the bus stop.
For sure. And you know,
6 o'clock in the morning.
And we shout out to everybody that's in the West that's frontline. Because I keep it real, I'm not a frontliner. And I definitely need to do better about that. But shit, I'm dealing with my own shit.
Most definitely.
Trying to get it together. But for everybody that's consistently working in the West End to reach out to kids and just reach out to people.
Yeah, shout out to y'all.
To give help. Shout out to every last one of us, because I know what that shit like.
Most definitely. We grew up in it's the environment we grew up in, so it's kind of crazy. Where you from? I'm from 38th.
42nd.
Oh yeah. We down there from the same hood, pretty much. We know.
Yeah, listen,
you know. It was crazy growing up, for real.
Hell yeah.
What schools did you attend? How did you further your education and get about the environment?
It's crazy is people think that I went like the manual or some shit. I went to Valley.
Oh, that's because he was in the West, y'all.
I went to Valley.
See, I went to Mail, so it's a little different. Yeah,
see, man, like
38, couple blocks make a difference. I tell you that.
Don't it?
It's the district.
It's different. So I went to Stewart Middle, went to Valley High School.
How old are you? You went to same school my mama did.
No. I ain't
old?
No. That old shit.
You old enough, huh?
Come on. I'm old enough.
Hey, I see the grays in your beard, so I was just...
Hey, that's stress.
Huh?
I mean, the grays in my beard come from stress.
That's crazy. I've never heard anybody say that.
Oh, yeah, for sure. You like, if you stress yourself out, you dealing with a bunch of stress and you don't know how to calm yourself down, or, once again, mental health, if you don't go talk to somebody...
Your beard gonna be gray, y'all.
Yeah, like, you'll go gray quick.
Damn.
You know? I know some folks that's like 40, 41, 42.
Yeah.
Prime example, Jay-Z, right? Jay-Z, 51. He ain't got one gray in his scalp.
I bet he don't.
He ain't dyeing this shit. He ain't doing none of that. Puff, we figured out how stressed Puff be. Because during quarantine,
he was looking real salt and pepper.
He looked like Puffy Claus. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, damn, Puff be stressed out here.
Even during the quarantine.
Yeah. He was stressed out here. Khaled was another one. He be having gray hairs. Stress.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? But
I guess no matter how much money you got, you're still gonna stress about something.
Stress is stress. If you don't take care of your you can have all that money and still money does not bring you happiness.
True.
Whatsoever. It's great to have it. I feel like the problem with us is we chase money.
Right.
But if we chase the money, we're always going to be stressed because we're never going to be satisfied with the money that we do have.
True. Because we're always chasing the bag.
Always chasing the bag. I just learned that shit.
Yeah.
Find your passion. The money's going to come.
Most definitely.
You know? Now, the thing that we should really be, like, what we should love about the money is the freedom.
That it gives us.
That it gives you to do the things that you want to do. That should be
the love,
the goal. But chasing money every day, you're stressed the fuck out. Like, especially in my business. Good Lord. I signed to Rico in 2011. Mm-hmm. I got my first hit in 18. My first big number one.
Damn. Took a long time, but you was grinding.
I gotta love this motherfucker to say it that long.
Real talk though, it gotta be your passion.
You know, it's been times I want to left. I done seen people come and go in the camp. I seen people that was there before me that ain't there no more.
Damn.
You know,
that's crazy.
I've seen it all.
If you never did the twerk record, would you still be doing it?
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
It's your passion. It's your calling.
I did like before twerk took off. Before twerk took off, I did an album called No Filter.
Okay.
Like before it took off, Rico wanted to manage me off that album alone.
It must have been cold.
Yeah, it was a vulnerable album. That was probably the most vulnerable.
Mental health again.
You could tell.
Okay.
You could tell I was in my feelings and I didn't care about being in my feelings. But that's what resonated with a lot of people.
You was talking your shit on that one, weren't you?
The first...
I believe it. If you was in your feelings, I know you was talking your shit.
I was going crazy. I got a song on there called Ego.
Oh, Lord.
Like, but it was like a 2 month... It was like 2 months of just a bunch of crazy shit going on in my life.
Okay.
And one day, I wrote half of that album in a week. Literally.
Damn, you was stressed.
I had to. Because a bunch of things had happened that transpired that I didn't have no outlet.
And you was just putting it into the music?
Mm-hmm. And I just looked at the screen and was like, the hell with it. I'm going to just put it all in there.
Okay.
And I was like, I don't care how people think of it. And that was received well, too.
Yeah.
But
I definitely get that, though. It makes sense.
It was the lady record on there that sold everybody.
Man, that bitch had your head fucked up, man. We ain't gonna talk about it.
Man, she did, and we cool now. We see each other, it's like, what's up? But at that time,
you was fucked up.
Yeah, I was super fucked up because I was in a space to where for the first time I felt something real. And like, remember I was in Miami for 6 of them things.
Right.
So imagine being in Miami for 6 years around a bunch of fake shit with a very few amount of real people around you.
Most definitely.
Then I come back home and then I meet that person.
I think something real, you know.
I was head up, like I was.
He was head over heels, bro.
I was fucking gone. That shit fell apart. I had every which emotion, and I just wrote about the shit.
That's good though. I'm glad you put that, energy into your music, cause Some people be fucked up off of heartbreaks. They don't come back from them.
Trust me.
For real. Some people be fucked up.
Nah. Trust me. I'm aware. I'm still trying to mend, I'm still trying to mend my heart.
Okay. Are you actively dating or anything? You dating?
Who, me right now?
Yeah. No?
No.
Trust messed up still?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I ain't gonna say my trust is messed up, but there was somebody.
Okay.
That.
She fucked it up, didn't she?
No. She didn't fuck it up, but I ain't recovered from her.
Oh, okay. Damn.
I ain't healed from her.
I understand.
She's a queen. I ain't recovered from her.
Damn.
So.
Man, my dog got here toe out, man.
She I think she didn't know, because it wasn't a bad breakup.
Okay.
She know now.
Yeah.
So she's giving me my space to try to allow me to heal.
That's what's up. At least you know that, you feel me, you know what you want, you feel me? You know what's hurting you, and then you know what you need as far as the space to be able to heal and get the proper, everything you got. So it's real good.
Yeah, man.
I'm liking it. Listen, this conversation got deep, man. Listen, I ain't gonna lie, but we're gonna be back soon with the kickback, man. Make sure y'all tap in, man, and check out Mr. Nova on all platforms. I know you are.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
All of them.
Yeah, all of them.
Are you a poet for the people? Illuminating the emotions of those who know what suffering from an unjust system feels like. Everyone doesn't have the opportunity to hold a crowd by the ears, so for us to take on that role with our God-given craft, it's only right. Are you a poet for the people? A destiny meant not for the weak. We too have suffered trials and tribulations, experienced in rebuilding what was once torn down with the words that we speak.
No Limit Cleaning. Your dirt is our business. Commercial cleaning. We educate people on compliance to get through the COVID crisis. Call us at 502-299-0714. No Limit Cleaning. Your dirt is our business. Again, that's 502-299-0714. Want your brand or business featured on The Plug? Advertise with us at plugnetworkonline.com. Again, advertise with us at plugnetworkonline.com. We got the eyes that are looking for you.
Changing Image Barbershop is your best choice for your family haircuts. Just off of Hikes Lane in the Bardstown Square Shopping Center. Changing Image Barbershop has lots of parking and plenty of seats inside with a great family environment where every customer is treated professionally and like family. They specialized in the newest styles and cuts. Changing Image is the best barbershop in the Ville. They now have a braider and over 15 barbers available to you. Call them at 502-907-0010 or visit them at 2251 Hikes Lane in the Bardstown Square Shopping Center.
Super hurt.
It is your girl Kiwizi, aka Miss Multiple Streams, if you know what I mean, and I am back with the kickback. I still have the one and only Mr. Nova here.
Action.
Listen, we've been chopping it up. We done talked about love and music and everything. You feel me? So we're gonna get down to the nitty gritty. We're gonna play a little game to get a little bit of a more feeling for Mr. Nova and what he likes and what he doesn't like and stuff like that. So we're gonna kick it right off with the foods that you like. Okay?
Yeah.
You look like you be eating, so
I do be eating, man. I
know you do.
Shit. The only thing that I've been eating as of late is ground turkey.
What?
Jasmine rice.
That's it?
And spinach as of right now.
Oh, you're on a diet.
Soul food season. Yeah, I'm back. I mean, I just started my diet back today.
Like today?
Yeah, literally today.
So you can't cheat? You can't cheat?
Nah, only on Saturdays. I'm only allowed one cheat meal.
Are you eating that all 3 meals a day?
5 meals.
5?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
I thought you was trying to lose weight, not gain it.
But see, that's the problem. See, that's the thing. People think.
Tell me about it. Tell me.
People think you eat less and you lose weight. It ain't about eating less. Obviously, you'll lose weight the way that you supposed to or want to. If you try and get where I'm trying to go.
Okay. You trying to get buff, ain't you?
I gotta get back buff.
Okay.
I lost it all. I was brolic at the beginning of this year. I was brolic. You hear me?
You was like that?
I was like my arm was, you see how my arm was like right here, and I weighed less.
Damn.
So I gotta get that back.
Okay.
You know, so I eat 5 times a day. Oatmeal in the morning, mix that. I fire with my oatmeal. I don't care what nobody say. My oatmeal consists, you know, blueberries, blackberries,
yes,
cinnamon, ground cinnamon, ground ginger.
Okay.
Pumpkin spice seasons back, so I might throw that in there, and raw honey.
Ooh.
Mix that together.
Okay.
Get them out of here. And then the turkey, the rice, the spinach. Meal 2, 3, 4. Oh, skip meal 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Damn.
And then I'll go crazy. I'll go get pizza. There ain't nothing I won't eat on my.
On Saturday. Saturday's going down, y'all.
I mean anything. Steak, salmon. You know, just name something. I'll tell you.
All right, chicken or steak.
Steak.
Macaroni or mashed potatoes.
Mac.
Greens or green beans.
Greens.
You look like you eat greens.
Greens. Country.
Let's see. What about this one? Chitlin or gizzards?
Neither.
I knew it. He's like, fuck no.
Hey, can I get an applause for that one? I ain't eating what pig shit at. Fuck wrong with y'all? Hey.
Oh wow.
For anybody that there's my thing
Talk
with
your shit.
my thing with chitlins is this, right? It's like, yo, it's good. You know, you clean it, etc. Says I don't care. Shit go through that.
Right.
I'm not eating that.
Right. Anything that smells that bad, I feel like you should not put it in you.
Yeah, come on now. Yes. We need
scary.
Scary. Not, fuck it, y'all can have that shit. I'm not eating that shit.
It's not for him. He said fuck it.
No.
Let's talk about fruit. What about watermelon or mango?
Watermelon.
Okay. What about strawberries or grapes?
I'm gonna tell you the reason why I picked watermelon.
Why? Because it's juicy.
Not only that, but fellas, you know, you want to stay strong, eat watermelon.
Watermelon? Okay, so what's in the watermelon that makes y'all stay strong?
I mean, it's the nutrients, man. It helps the libido out, keeps it up. Like, yeah.
So is it strong? Do you mean like last longer or just stay up?
Both.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Fuck the Viagra, y'all. Get the motherfucking watermelon.
Yeah, I mean, the mango help too. But yeah, watermelon especially.
Damn, y'all teach me some new shit.
We've been out here slinging beef for what?
You been out here slinging what?
Why you think they've been out here? We've been out here slinging meat and lasting and shit.
Oh remember my god!
Funny, remember how racists used to be begging, oh, look at them niggers eating watermelon.
Yeah, and that's why we was fucking all like bitches.
Next thing you know, he's smacking your wife up and down the wall.
Talking about this nigga.
All that watermelon.
Yeah, you are fucking stupid.
Fuck out of here.
Listen, how often you eat watermelon?
Depends, man.
You ain't slanging. Quit playing.
Nah, I ain't been doing shit. I'm out.
He's out of service.
But nah. Whenever the season come, I always eat them.
Okay.
I always eat them. I'll use them as my snack. I mean, plus I can get away with it because there's this thing you can eat your water. That's one of the fruits that contain a lot of water. Okay. So you can eat that.
Right, because you got your gallon on deck. You can drink your water.
Yeah.
Is that the only thing that you drink? Do you drink anything else? What's your favorite drink?
My favorite drink? This.
Water.
Off rip.
Sink water or bottled water?
Spring off rip. But I will say this: Kentucky has the best faucet water.
The best.
And then if you get a brand new faucet, yo.
Not a brand new faucet.
Yeah.
Yeah, niggas faucet.
I didn't have time to get spring water, right?
Yeah.
Look at that water.
Clear.
Faucet.
Your faucet.
When you change your faucet, when you get a brand new faucet, look how clear that is.
Ain't got no particles in it or nothing.
Nothing. It tastes just like spring water. But I got the spring water at the crib, but I didn't have time to. So I just nabbed that one real fast.
Yeah, he's on the sink water today.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's up.
What was the other fruit you said?
I said grapes or apples.
That one's tough. Ooh, that's tough. I don't know. I'm gonna have to pick. Can I pick both? I need both. Yeah. I need both of those.
Both of them?
Yeah.
What about catfish or salmon?
Salmon. All day. Salmon every day. All day, every day.
You love salmon, don't you?
Yeah. I mean, it's because I learned how to cook it fire. But Pete, catfish hard. Catfish is hard to beat. You ever been to the cat?
I don't like the bone, so I'm not a fan of it at all.
Have you ever went to Nashville when they be having like the fish fries? Like during the TSU homecomings and shit?
Nah.
Oh my God.
It's fine.
Unbeatable catfish.
Damn.
Unbeatable.
Might need to go.
Crazy.
Homecoming coming up. I'm sure it is.
So that's probably the only time I'll pick catfish. But all day, all year round, salmon. Give me that.
That's what's up. What's your favorite restaurant to go to?
Oh shit. My favorite restaurant I've been to. Not Brand Prime. Is it Prime? No, it's not called Prime. Has the art gallery.
Okay, downtown.
Yeah,
I know you're talking about.
Fire. Super
Definitely fire.
Yeah, fire. Their salmon's crazy, and their bison burger's crazy.
Oh man, I ain't never had that. I don't remember what I got, but neither one of them was it. I tell you that.
Both of them fire.
Both of them
Try
fire.
that bison burger.
Okay.
Bussin'.
Most definitely. So I know that you had a few issues with the ladies in the past.
Mm-hmm.
Now, is it possible for someone to take you on an ideal date? If so, what would your ideal date be?
I'm simple. So we can do whatever. We go walk in the park. We can go fucking jog.
Okay.
We can go for dinner. We can go for picnic. I don't care.
Ladies, get him. Take him to the gym.
Nah. she won't go to the gym.
Work his ass out. Tell him bring the watermelon.
Now here's the thing about me having problems with the ladies. I think more so, I'm man enough to say that I've shut down my heart so much that when I get into a relationship, there's certain things that I did miss that I've learned to pick up on now.
Most definitely.
And
ahead of time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think that's what in my previous relationship, I think that's what it was. I think it was more so I made mistakes in mine. And then there's other things that was a series of questions that she asked me that at that time, dealing with where my headspace was,
you did not get the right answer.
Answered them incorrectly. Like marriage, kids, about
you must have gave a whole bunch of no's.
Nah, I want to have kids, but I was so scared to have kids because how crazy the world is.
Yeah.
Right now.
That's why I ain't got no kids now, y'all.
You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's about how you raise your kids.
True. And where you raise your kids. Mm-hmm. The environment is everything these days.
So for her, I'm just not it for her. As of me, how I am right now, it's not it.
Right. That's all right.
And I have to.
You healing.
That.
You healing.
Now I'm healing.
Yeah.
Now it's the healing part.
Now you gonna get confident on that ass. Then you gonna be a made ass nigga next. Yeah. Nah, no pun intended. So what's your coldest bar that you feel like you put on this album? What's your hardest bar? Cause you got some. I was listening. I was like, okay, cool. He's cold.
My coldest bar on this album?
Yeah. Shit. Got so many of them. Can't even think.
My coldest verse is the third verse of Thug Life.
Okay. What is it?
I can't even recite it to you.
Is that cold?
Nah, it's just because I completed it the day before the album came out.
People gotta learn their music now. You gotta learn your music now.
But nah, the reason why I love that verse so much is because first and foremost, Thug Life was only 2 verses at first. The third verse came on the 8th, but I started to recollect everything that happened at the Capitol this year.
Okay, it's deep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so it was really intentional.
Yeah, because for me it was like, was it the lack of melanin that made you back your brethren? The wild part is they whacked a couple of your friends. What happened to back the blue from them? So remember when we were out marching last year?
Of course.
And you had the counter protesters screaming back the blue, back the blue, back the blue, back the blue.
Yeah.
Trying to antagonize us into violence.
Yeah.
Well, y'all had all the fucking violence in the world.
And then
you had some of the cops that let them in, but then you had some of the cops that was like, yo, this ain't right. And those same back the blue people was fucking them up.
Start killing them and shit.
Exactly.
It's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, the world's fucked up.
So what happened to back the blue from them? It seems like you've been roaming around the wrong places where crime can commence. Have you checked your own backyard? Is it really that hard? You turn blind-eyed, but 2020 focused on my line? You know what I'm saying? Do you wake up with a meditated slug for my mug? You got the twisted desire with the thrill of spilling my blood?
What?
But fuck that you murdered a husband. Like, you know what I'm saying? But fuck that you murdered a husband. Uncle, sister, brother, like I can't even remember all the bars right now. But
that's
it's
cool,
like
though.
when
putting that poetry in that music.
When you break it down like that, you like, damn.
Make you think.
Come on,
open your mind real quick.
Keep that same energy for the bullshit that y'all be doing.
Real talk. For everybody should be equal. We are not equal. So you feel me? It definitely shows every day in America, like the difference between the two. That's crazy though. Who's your celebrity crush? Who's that one person that if you just seen her, you'd be starstruck?
Kerry Washington. She's bad,
Hey,
bro.
she can take down the White House any day. You hear me? Take me with you, baby.
Hey, Washington, bad, bro. She's bad.
Listen.
She's bad. In every way, shape, or form, she is bad.
She is, though.
She has shown me every aspect that she can be.
It's the chocolateness for me. Like, I just love chocolate.
The chocolate, the intellect, the confidence. How she could be
the way
nasty,
she walk in them heels,
the way that she talk, the way she could be supportive. Like in all of her acting roles, she showed all of that. She's like the mold.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I love Kerry, man. Shout out to Kerry Washington, man.
Yeah.
Hopefully one day you get in the room with her, you might switch the game, talk your shit or something. You never know.
Nah, not even.
Nah, hey, you never know.
Fan first.
Stay confident, man. You never know. You might be a maid, nigga. Listen, we gonna be right back with the kickback, man. It's been amazing, Mr. Nova. We'll be back.
Yeah, man.
No Limit Cleaning. Your dirt is our business. Commercial cleaning. We educate people on compliance to get through the COVID crisis. Call us at 502-299-0714. No Limit Cleaning. Your dirt is our business. Again, that's 502-299-0714. Want your brand or business featured on The Plug? Advertise with us at plugnetworkonline.com. Again, advertise with us at plugnetworkonline.com. We got the eyes that are looking for you.
Changing Image Barbershop is your best choice for your family haircuts. Just off of Hikes Lane in the Bardstown Square Shopping Center. Changing Image Barbershop has lots of parking and plenty of seats inside with a great family environment where every customer is treated professionally and like family. They specialize in the newest styles and cuts. Changing Image is the best barbershop in the Ville. They now have a braider and over 15 barbers available to you. Call them at 502-907-0010 or visit them at 2251 Hikes Lane in the Bardstown Square Shopping Center.
Oh yeah, watermelon all day. Yeah.
It is your girl Kiweezy, aka Miss Multiple Streams, if you know what I mean. And we are back with the kickback, man. Listen, it has been an amazing show so far, and we are just getting started, y'all. Listen, the behind the scenes is going crazy. Shout out to everybody in the comments, man. I see y'all tapping in, tuning in.
Man, yeah.
That watermelon got y'all, so I'm glad that y'all learned something new today, baby. Shout out to y'all. Listen, I'll be learning shit too, because I ain't know.
Yeah, man.
Next thing you know, I'm gonna be over about here. Eat this watermelon.
Fellas, man, I'm telling you.
For real, they be on us about the pineapple, so you feel me, to know that y'all got a fruit too.
Oh yeah, that works for us too.
Let me find out.
Yeah.
Let me find out.
Yeah. You eat pineapples and you.
See, I guess certain men, they just don't be on the fruits and shit, so you know.
Oh yeah, I'm on them.
Yeah.
Definitely eat my bananas for my potassium.
Yeah.
Definitely eat my pineapples to make sure when she feel like she want to be freaky. It's it's a great taste for her.
That's right. Nice and delightful.
You know what I'm saying? We grown shit.
Nah, but you damn right though. So I didn't know it had the same effect, especially with the watermelon. Like it's something different. So it is good to know.
Man, just read up, fellas, read up.
I'm sure the watermelon give us good, effects too.
For sure.
Makes sense.
Yeah, it definitely will.
I already taste good, but just if I want to add a little bit more to it,
talk to them.
Talk about shit, I had no complaints. But anyway, let's get back into what you gonna do next. Like, I know that you just dropped the album. Mm-hmm. Is there gonna be videos coming soon? Like, what's next from you?
I literally just said that I wanted to do videos to the entire album.
I know, I seen that earlier.
Yeah, I'm saying. So yeah, that's absolutely gonna be next. I have to learn how to figure out how to defeat this algorithm bullshit.
Yeah, that is the crazy thing for everybody.
It is killing me because it's crazy how a week before last I could just post words in my stories or post me in the car driving in my stories, and it's like 400 people looking at my stories. But the moment I post my album, there's like 20 motherfuckers that only seen it.
That's how it does.
And I know they do, and I know they're doing that purposely because they're trying to get me to pay to boost the views, and I'm like, I'm not paying y'all shit.
Right.
If I got 7,000 some odd followers on Instagram.
Okay.
Ain't no way that my engagement number should be like 500 or 400. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
Or only getting 200 views, 300 views. That don't make no sense.
It does. I think they hating on you then.
No, they do that on purpose. They don't do that just to me. They just do that to everybody that's posting music.
That makes sense though.
You know what I'm saying? It's just because, shout out to Moray, I'm going to give this little game that he gave me.
Talking shit.
What it is anything that has to do with a link, they want to retain you on the site. So if you post a link,
that makes sense.
And it don't and it goes outside of their site, then they're probably gonna bring it down because they want people to stay engaged on their site.
And that makes sense.
So I get it.
Yeah.
But fuck them.
Real talk, because
You know what
I
I'm
need
saying?
my views, motherfucker.
Because I need all my motherfucking views.
Real talk,
So-
though. That's crazy.
So yeah,
Man, make sure y'all go follow him, man.
Man, please follow me.
What's your Instagram? Tell him where you at.
I, Mr. Nova. The letter I and then MRNOVA. I'm on there all the time posting something.
Real talk. Y'all better go follow him. He got that watermelon on deck, y'all.
Trying to
Ladies.
get me in trouble. I am chilling out here. I'm
sorry.
chilling.
He ain't in the streets yet, y'all. But
I'm
when he
not
get
in
out
the
there,
streets. I'm not for the streets.
Get
I'm
him.
in the house.
he ain't hopped off the porch. It's okay. It's okay.
I'm chilling. But
That's
yeah,
good, though. Stay chilling, man. I feel you. I'm chilling, too, so it's always good to stay chilling, man, because you never know what type of fake love you be getting caught up in these days. So
yeah,
it's
man. I
always
mean, shit. I've been through enough to know.
good. Yeah.
I did like.
You read that motherfucker from
Yeah,
I see you over there, baby. Mm-mm.
Not to stay hung up on it, but she was like, that was real.
Yeah.
That was really real.
I believe it.
Yeah. So hey, man, you live and you learn.
Most definitely.
I gotta move on. So shout out to whomever she is that's seeing her right now. You know, I don't like you. I don't even know who you are, and I don't like you.
I'm sure
whatever.
you don't. But listen, shout out to you though, because at the end of the day, that's her loss.
Nah,
It is.
I'll just say
is.
this. I'll just say this. I ain't gonna say it's her loss or my loss. What I will say is life happens, and whatever path we're supposed to walk, whatever God laid out for us to walk, and whatever it is I need to learn to be better.
Most definitely.
For whomever it is I'm supposed to be with in the future.
Period.
Then cool. You know what I'm
That's what's up.
saying?
Take that time.
But I have to take this as a lesson.
That's what's up.
If I'm ever going to like get back to who I know I am.
That's what's up though.
You
At
know.
least you know that you have to, you feel me, like reprogram yourself, reset,
Yeah.
you feel me?
I got a lot of work to do.
All that, you feel me?
Yeah,
That's
for
good.
me.
I'm glad that you know that, because a lot of niggas be just like, okay, let me go find me a new shorty. She broke my heart. I'm find me a new shorty. I'm going about my business.
You know what's so crazy is somebody I seen a post either this morning or last night. It was a female, and she said, "You found somebody else to fill the void for losing me.
Right.
I went and found myself to find my own happiness. We aren't
Period.
the same." I was like, "Sheesh." She's talking.
Hey, but it's real powerful though. That's like a true statement though.
Yeah, before if you never become happy with yourself, how you going? It's hard. It's gonna be tough for you to get in a relationship.
Most definitely.
If you're not happy with who you are, you gotta find the happiness within yourself first.
Most definitely.
Find the love within yourself first. Then, when you find that, everything else
Will fall into place.
will fall in place for you. Trials and tribulations come. You'll be able to handle them better. You'll be able to find a way. Even when things don't look right, you'll still have your positivity. You still have God. You still have everything that you
definitely.
need. So it's going to work out. So no person, not even going to say no woman, but nobody wants to be with anybody that doesn't realize there's light at the end of the tunnel, and they just got to work there to get it.
Yes, Lord.
And that's where I know where I struggle. I know that's where I made some mistakes at.
Okay.
So I learned a lot about myself during the pandemic, and then majority of this year that
Me
I
too.
didn't know that I needed to face for myself. So now that I know that, that's what I'm working on.
Most definitely. So how do you give yourself self-love, like how do you, if you're feeling some type of way, how do you get yourself back?
The gym starts it for me.
Okay.
When I noticed that when I took the gym out of my routine, because I
Your
was
life changed.
in my feelings, and then I wasn't hollering at God. It was shit was getting out of hand for me.
Most definitely.
So since it was my first day back, today's my first day to where I got up at like 6 in the morning.
Okay.
and was cool with going outside.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, let me go outside, let me get going to the grocery store, just doing regular shit like that.
Just let me start my day.
Mm-hmm. And that's why I'm thankful that I put this album out.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't doing nothing.
And a lot of people need that, man, because Corona in 2020 was a depressing year for a lot of people.
Yeah.
So it's good to be able to be like, you know what? Let me get the fuck out of the house.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They keep trying to keep us in here, but
Yeah, I'm going to get out the house.
we need to social, you know.
So for me, this album was the first step of getting out the house again.
Okay.
And
Hopping off the porch now.
Yeah, and it's starting to work. You know what I'm saying? It's starting to work. I see and feel the glimpses of me coming back to where it needs to be.
That's what's up. I'm glad that you're finding yourself.
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like. You just finding yourself on a day-to-day basis, you feel me? Just
Facts.
going outside, going to the store.
Exactly.
The smallest little things that'll just lighten your mood and change your whole day. So.
Mm-hmm. And then and I'm going back to Miami for 3 months.
When you leaving?
Like 2 weeks from now.
Oh man, he trying to get up through on us, y'all.
But I'm going to work.
You going to like make beats?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm going down. I'm not going down. I'm not going down to have fun. I did Miami for 6 years. I did all the wild
you
shit.
had hot out of fun.
Yeah, I did all the wild shit that I could possibly do. You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as within my moral means, I've done all of it. You know, down there. Now it's like, get your ass down there and get to work.
Real talk. So what are some of the people that you've worked with as far as the big names, and also what are some of the people that you do want to work with in the future?
Obviously, I'm always going to want to work with Jay-Z.
Of course.
Going to want to work with J. Cole. I have worked with A$AP Rocky, French Montana, Chevy Woods, signed to the Taylor Gang, Zoe Dollars. He got so many records. He just signed the Dream Chasers again.
That's what's up.
He got so many fucking records with me. I hope to work with Jack Harlow.
Okay.
I keep sending him beats. We'll see what happens.
Yeah. Tap in, Jack.
He's funny as fuck.
Yeah.
But who else have I worked with? Tammy, how can I forget her? Tammy Rivera.
I love her.
I did all these kisses for her, and I did only one for her.
You did the beat to
Dance so hard.
That is my song.
Yeah. Me and D-Town, we both collect. D-Town did the keys, I did the drums and the 808s and all the extra shit in the back to make it to give it its feel.
Listen, you out here working.
Trying. Scotty Rebel, Jeanette Claudette. I worked with Usher. Don't know what's happening with them records. Have no idea.
Yeah.
I've met Gucci Mane. Almost made this project. Shout out to Chris Bosh too, the NBA player.
Yeah, he's cool.
Because he got on Gucci album before I did.
Damn.
Yeah, shout out to him, bro. Like,
he must be working.
Nah, he worked. Like, hey, Chris Bosh. Shout out to him for being on the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
You know, I just saw it through Rico. I met all these people I met through Rico. So, he was somebody that I met that wanted it. Like, the first day he came and just to learn from us, he paid me and D-Town.
Yeah.
Just from learning how to get better at beats for us. And we ain't asked for that. I was stricken. I was like, damn, I'm smoking weed with fucking Chris Bosh in the back, and he's over here asking me how I make my 808s hit hard.
Real talk, because he's trying to learn. Go playing with him.
But the funny thing is, I'm looking at him like, yeah, so this is what I do, because the nigga's so tall.
Real talk.
Short, yo.
Here the weed.
I ain't in the 5. Like, I'm what, 5'8", 5'9"? Well, not fast. Stop. I'm not 5'8". 5'9", 5'10". This man's like 7 foot.
Damn.
So I'm looking at him like, so yeah, this is what I do. You know what I'm saying? You take the 808. It's weird. My neck hurt.
That's what's up.
I'm just looking at the nigga. He's so tall.
I'm glad that you had those experiences, though.
Yeah, man. Going back to get him again.
What's the best advice that you can give to anyone out here?
As far as music?
Yeah.
Love it first. Love it.
You gotta have a passion for it.
Have the passion, because you're going to have days to where it ain't you don't want to do it.
Yeah.
I've had them.
I understand.
You know what I'm saying? Love this first. If you get in it for the money, we'll see you later. You ain't gonna last. You gotta have a passion for this. You got to get up, live, breathe this shit.
Most definitely. I feel you.
Yeah, man.
That's a good way to end it off, man. As I always tell y'all, man, stay positive, stay productive, and do something good for somebody else.
By the way, Saturday I'm coming back. Album listening.
Yeah.
You know.
What time?
What time?
7 o'clock.
7 o'clock. Album listening this Saturday, 7 o'clock. I will be playing the album in its entirety, giving you backstories. I might perform a few. I might do Made.
Okay.
Just pray for my voice on that one, because I've been singing my ass off all week with these ideas. So yeah, I will be here Saturday. I can't wait for y'all. This is for people who ain't heard it yet. You get to hear it now. You understand me?
Most definitely. Shout out to Mr. Doberman. It's your girl Kiweezy, and it's another episode of Kickback. Make sure y'all tune in next week.
Yep.
Next Wednesday. Y'all know the vibes. We out of here. I love y'all. Peace.
Action! You thought I wasn't going?
No Limit Cleaning. Your dirt is our business. Commercial cleaning. We educate people on compliance to get through the COVID crisis. Call us at 502-299-0714. No Limit Cleaning. Your dirt is our business. Again, that's 502-299-0714. Want your brand or business featured on The Plug? Advertise with us at plugnetworkonline.com. Again, advertise with us at plugnetworkonline.com. We got the eyes that are looking for you.
Changing Image Barbershop is your best choice for your family haircuts. Just off of Hikes Lane in the Bardstown Square Shopping Center. Changing Image Barbershop has lots of parking and plenty of seats inside with a great family environment where every customer is treated professionally and like family. They specialized in the newest styles and cuts. Changing Image is the best barbershop in the Ville. They now have a braider and over 15 barbers available to you. Call them at 502-907-0010 or visit them at 2251 Hikes Lane in the Bardstown Square Shopping Center.
Oh.